In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the 3 secrets that you need to know to start a $10,000 per month marketing agency. So yeah guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this video today. Again, thank you so much for tuning in and thank you for watching. If you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already, just to make sure you get notified every single time I upload a video. And as I mentioned in the beginning, today I'm going to be speaking to you about the 3 secrets that you need to know to scale your marketing agency to $10,000 per month. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. And the first secret, the first tip that I'm going to give you is systems. In order to take your business and your agency from 1K a month, 2K a month, 3K a month, up to that $10,000 per month mark and beyond, you need to have systems and operations in your business. Now, when I say systems, I mean you need systems for literally everything. You need a communication system for how you communicate with your team and how you communicate with your clients. You need a payment system, a way and a system that you have for setting up payments with your clients. You need a results and service delivery system for how you get results and deliver results for your clients. You need an onboarding system, an automated process ideally, that your clients go through, a system that's the same every single time for all of your clients, because there's a few reasons behind this, but the main one is just time, okay? And also quality, because number one, if you build a system yourself, or if you model a system from somebody else who does it successful, let's say onboarding, okay? If you model somebody's or another agency's onboarding process that is really successful, okay, and you go through that and you basically copy that or you model that, and it's a really high quality onboarding process, not only is it going to make your quality and again your service seem really high, because it's those little things that again can allow you to charge those higher retainers, but also it's going to make your life easier, because if you can build an onboarding process that you can train your team to understand, that you can understand, that is fully automated, rather than every time you get a client and having to go through the mess of getting everything and doing all this stuff one by one, having 3 or 4 different calls just to get onboarded, which I used to do, and it sometimes took 2-3 weeks, even a month, from kind of agreeing to work together with a client to actually starting, because of that really bad onboarding system that I had. So it saves me time, and that is time that I can go on to then use to get more clients, okay? So not only is it more automated, but it provides a higher quality of service and again perception of my business just by having that system. Same goes with communication. I have a system for my communication. I use Slack for everything in my team. We literally have something set up in our agency that our clients have to message us through Slack. Now, yes, if they send me an email, they send me a WhatsApp message, I'm going to get back to it. But I'm not going to get back to it nowhere near as quick as it's through Slack. So we've kind of made it very clear to everybody and our team that everything is inside of Slack. Now what that means is every time I get a notification on my phone of a Slack notification, I know it's business and I know it needs attending to pretty quickly, because it is, the agency. Same on my computer, I've got the desktop app for Slack. Every single time someone in my team messages, one of my clients message, I get it. So I know that I can attend to it quickly, rather than clicking on WhatsApp, having a couple messages from my clients and then some messages from my friends. Now, if I'm in work mode and I'm getting distracted by messages from my friends, again, that's going to cost me time. And not only that, by using a software and having a system like Slack, it means I'm able to have everything in one place. I'm able to have my employees, and I'm able to have my team, and I'm able to have my clients in there. So it is almost like a virtual office, almost, if that makes sense, all right? So tip number 1, you need to create systems for every single thing in your business. So the best way for you to actually create systems is this. You want to take some time and think about what's causing you either the most stress or taking you the most time in your business right now. So you need to look at that, understand that is what's taking me the most time. Then you need to use the ADES system, okay? So you need to look at it and you need to think, can I automate this, delegate this, eliminate this, or simplify this? Okay, and go through that process. If it's not needed at all, eliminate it. If it's something that you're doing really confusing right now, maybe it just needs simplifying. Maybe if it's something that can be done by tools or software, you can automate it. Or if it's something that you don't need to be doing yourself, but maybe you can get a team member to do, you can delegate it and go through that system. Find the thing that's taking you the most time and stress, go through that system, do that, and when that's finished, once that's systemized, go on to the next thing, okay? And that is how you're really going to be able to scale to that next level, to 10K and beyond, because you're gonna have more free time to focus on getting more clients, and you're gonna be the general of the business, not the foot soldier, okay? So that is tip number 1. Now, secret number 2 for you, just a quick one here, and that is you need to be an agency. That's right, and then that sounds obvious, right? Because this is talking about how to be a 10K per month agency. But the truth is, most people don't treat themselves as agencies. They treat themselves as freelancers. Now, if you guys have ever read the book Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, he speaks obviously about that cash flow quadrant. And long story short, he speaks about how most people are either on the left-hand side of the quadrant, which is they're either employed or self-employed. And to build real wealth and have real success in life and freedom and financial freedom, you need to be on the right side of the quadrant, which is either a business owner or an investor. Now, when you're in the social media marketing realm, most people, they are on the edge of both, right? Most people float around either the self-employed mark, which means, you know, they're employed, yes, they have their own business, but they're self-employed. They still work in their business. They're still doing all the grunt work themselves. But instead, you know, what a lot of other people are business owners. And this is a transition that you need to make. You need to make that transition from self-employed to business owner. And to do this, you need to hire people. You need to build a real business that can sustain itself when you are not around. And again, this is done by tip 1, building systems, hiring people, delegating, eliminating things that aren't necessary, okay? So don't look at this as a freelance business. Even if you only want to make a couple grand a month, that's fine. Wouldn't you rather make 2 grand a month, but know that it's fully automated? You can go on holiday, on vacation, whenever you want. You're not necessarily chained and shackled to having to go to work every day. Because I know one of the reasons I started my own business was for that financial freedom. And the funny thing is, yes, I work like 16-hour days, 5-6 days a week, because I love what I do and I'm on this mission. So it's kind of back to front, because although I initially got into this because obviously, yes, I wanted to impact people and change lives, but a lot of it for me is I hated my job and I wanted this financial freedom. Like, the funny thing is, I do work long hours because I love what I do. I love being able to manage my team and work on other businesses and things of that nature. But what's best is just I have the freedom to choose whether I work or not. This morning, I could have woken up and I could have booked a flight and gone anywhere. Or I could wake up like I'm going to do today and put a 16-hour shift in and build my empire. But the key there is in the choice, right? And in order to have that choice, you can't be self-employed, you can't be a freelancer, you need to be an agency owner. You need to be a business owner. And you do that, like I mentioned, by building systems and hiring people and building a team and a business that can sustain itself without you actually having to do the work yourself. And the final tip in this video, and this is the absolute key, and I'm talking the absolute key to scaling your business, and these are massively underutilized, and that is referrals. And having a really solid referral process in your business, because the truth is, most people don't utilize referrals, and they've probably got 10 grand a month. If you've got a few clients at least, you've probably got at least 10 grand a month in income waiting for you with your current clients. And obviously, there's a few things that go unsaid with this. You have to get good results for your clients in order to get referrals, okay? So, you know, I'm gonna take that as a given. If you've watched loads of my other videos, you know how important results are. So, you know, this does stem off the back of getting good results for your clients. But if you do offer a really good service, you build good relationships, you know, and your clients are happy, you should 100% set up an absolute killer referral process. So in my agency, my referral program is the 500 for 500 program. So I give $500 off the first month's retainer for that new client, and I actually give a $500 incentive to the person that referred me, so the client that referred me. Now, why this works really, really well is, let's say a client pays me $2,000 per month. All they have to do, okay, and this is how you want to push it, is all you have to do, if you can just send me, you know, 4 referrals that I actually end up working with, your service charge is completely paid for. I'm going to be basically working for free for you, and all you have to do is, again, just send me information of business owners who may be interested in my service. And trust me, business owners know business owners, especially brick and mortar companies. Lots of these people are old fashioned, you know, they go to lots of these networking events. You know, back in the day, you know, they had, again, these referral programs for each other. So if you can offer a good service to a business owner who knows a lot of other business owners and offer them a really high incentive, like $500 per referral that they give you, all of a sudden, you know, if I say to a client, okay, look, you know, obviously right now you're paying me $2,000 a month. If you can just send me enough referrals as to where I'm actually, you know, ending up progressing with one of those referrals a week, your service charge is 100% free. And that means, obviously, overall, your return on ad spend is going to be going up because you're not even paying for my service. But then the great thing about that is I'm able to then scale my business just off this one client by one new client per week. And if, again, it's around 2K per month, every single month I'd be able to add 100K a year in business to my agency just off of one referral. Okay, so you can see the power of this. There's cold calling. Obviously, you can use freelance websites. You can, you know, go door to door. You can cold email. You can use LinkedIn. But honestly, trust me, there's no easier and there's no better way to scale your business than by utilizing referrals. Because not only are they really good, you can actually charge a higher service fee just because you've been recommended. If you're going in cold with somebody, it's going to be a lot harder to charge a higher figure just because they don't really know who you are. They haven't heard about you. But if someone's said to you, look, this is Brad and his agency and he's absolute killer, he's crushing it, these are the results he's getting for me, they're excited. You're not blowing your own trumpet. You've already got this testimonial from someone else. So you can turn around and say 2K a month, 2.5K a month, 3K a month, 5K a month. And that doesn't come across as big of a number because they've been referred to you. They know the results that you can get. Okay, so hopefully you found a lot of value in this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you are interested in a full A to Z training program exactly on how you can start and scale your own social media marketing agency, I have the Social Media Marketing Academy training program linked down below. This is the highest success rate social media marketing program on the market, 2-3 times cheaper than the average SMMA program too, and the results in there, the community are absolutely insane. So if you haven't jumped into that already, I highly recommend you do so. Again, that is linked in the description down below. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Go ahead and take action on these 3 secrets, and I have no doubt you'll be at 10K per month in no time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.